I just realized I forgot to turn my mic on. What the frick is up, guys? Sorry about that. I apologize. So sorry. But, jersey today, inspired by Gotham Chess. LaMelo Ball jersey. I've been a Hornets fan for years, but I've been in hiding because they're so bad. But... Alright, but I have to finish uploading this promotion. And then in about 30 seconds, Magnus Carlsen, my glorious king. In about 30 seconds, I'm going to have everybody check in. So if your name's on the bracket, you better be here. But give me just a second. I'm putting my purple app chat next to me. And I have all the wheels set up and I have everything ready to go so we can go extremely quick today and efficient in terms of full Strive management. If you want to join our giveaway today too, we have special rules for the giveaway. My moderator, or now head moderator, I actually just created the new role called the head moderator role. You is now the head moderator of our moderator staff. And he will be posting links to 3 shorts. And the rules are that you guys have to comment at somebody random and essentially just engage with somebody on the post. And if you do that, you get 3 bonus entries in the cash prize giveaway at the end of the stream. So, W. And Explore Chess and Killerlands don't have each other added yet. This is quite a misfortune. Alright, so I'm going to put purple app here. I also need to go live on TikTok. I have not done that yet. Alright. Purple app, you're going to go right there. Beautiful. And I also need to close these. We are ready to rumble, guys. We are ready to freaking rumble. Let me go live on TikTok real quick. Go live. And don't forget to leave a like, gang, if you would be so kind. All right. We should be good to go. Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong. Alright, Birdbrick, Schlums, Supra, Sarah, Killerland, Explore Chess, Brutus, and Mongo. Can you guys all please say here? And if everyone is here, we can go ahead and play the ceremonial reading of the full Strive Chess Tournament clauses, which are our rules and regulations for to play in our tournaments. Because we do have at least one newcomer in the tournament today. Shout out Killerland. Alright. Supra, Mongo, Sarah, Birdbrick, Brutus, Killerlands, Schlom, and Explore Chest. Beautiful. Thank you guys all so much for being here. I am now going to go ahead and play the ceremonial reading of the Full Strive Chess Tournament clauses. And if you are on TikTok, join our YouTube live stream. It is a little bit better, and you can actually join our giveaway on that stream. So if you want to do that, feel free. But I am now going to go ahead and pause the music, and please pay attention. And if you have any questions about the Full Strive Chess Tournament clauses, feel free to ask at any time. And we will now begin. Alrighty, everyone, please be at attention. We are now going to begin the ceremonial reading of the Full Strive Chess Tournament clauses, and we are going to begin with Clause 1. Clause 1. Players must have a Chess.com account that has been active for at least over 3 months. Players must have a minimum of 200 games played on Chess.com. Players must also have a minimum of 50 rapid games played on Chess.com, and players can only participate with one account. If a player is caught with multiple accounts participating, it will be an automatic ban from the server. Clause 2. If a player is caught cheating, which includes using engines or any outside help, you will be banned from the server on the spot. All games will be reviewed at the end of each tourney by our mod staff to confirm nobody used any outside sources. If foul play is confirmed, it will be an automatic ban from the Full Strive Family Discord server on the spot. There is absolutely no smurfing. If you are caught smurfing, this will result in an automatic ban from the server. Clause 3. The victory prize for all Full Strive Chess tournaments is $10, sent via Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal, or a Chess.com Platinum membership, and there is no other method. Every match is 3 minutes per player with 0 bonus time per move. Each tournament match will use a randomized wheel spin that I will provide on stream to decide who plays with white and who plays with black. I will assign one of the active game players to start each match with the proper settings. All tournament matches are single elimination. Winner moves on, loser is eliminated. Clause 4. All games will be played one at a time from top to bottom in every 8-player live bracket that Full Strive will have on stream so that viewers can follow the tournament as it progresses. In the event that there is a 10 or 12-player bracket, all wildcard games will be played at the same time. All tournament rules will still apply. If a game ends in a tie, players will immediately play a 1-minute bullet tiebreaker with no bonus time. If there is another tie, players will continue playing a 1-minute bullet tiebreaker game with no bonus time until we can determine a winner. The player who had the black pieces in each drawn game will get to decide what color they want to play as in the next tiebreaker game. Clause 5. Both players must wait 5 seconds as soon as their game begins before playing their first move each so that Full Strive can get into the game and live stream it for the audience. Players are required to mute the stream during their match to avoid any unfair advantage. If a player is caught in the live stream chat or excessively playing an abnormal amount of moves that the commentator mentions, it will be an immediate disqualification on the spot. Players will get one warning for this, and if this is done a second time, the player will be banned from the Full Strive Family Discord server. In the event that a game's settings are not properly set up, like choosing the wrong color, doing the wrong time control, or the game is aborted, the game will be immediately forfeited by both players and will result in a single 1-minute bullet match with no bonus time to determine the winner. Clause 6. Players must check in with Full Strive on stream before exiting the stream for each match and type "I acknowledge" in the stream chat after Full Strive reads you the pre-game terms and conditions for the current match at hand. If both players fail to acknowledge the Full Strive pre-match terms and conditions, the match will be immediately forfeited and a magic wheel spin will be conducted to decide who will advance. If just one player fails to acknowledge and the other still does, the player who acknowledged will move on to the next round by default, and the other player will be eliminated and suspended for one tournament. Clause 7. Full Strive will be actively commentating every tournament match and will not be actively reading the YouTube live stream chat during matches. Do not ping Full Strive on Discord while matches are actively happening. If there is an issue or you have a question, please ask a mod in chat or on Discord. If you want updates on when I am live for each Full Strive chess tournament, please turn on the YouTube notifications bell or visit the YouTube updates channel in the Full Strive Family Discord community to stay up to date on when I start each live stream. If you are a creator and wish to get a recording of your tournament matches, please DM Full Strive your email on Discord and feel free to post these clips however you want. Clause 8. Immediately after the tournament concludes, Full Strive will be reviewing tournament matches for each player that is still in the YouTube live stream. These reviews are all recorded and will be forever available under the live tab on the Full Strive YouTube channel. The winner of each tournament is required to DM Full Strive on Discord and say what their preferred method of payment is, and a photo of their choosing to post in our Wall of Fame channel in the Full Strive Family Discord server, which is the most prestigious channel in our entire community. The tournament winner also has 1 hour after the tournament ends to send payment info and a Wall of Fame photo, or else their winnings will be considered void. Clause 9. We have 4 chess tournament formats: sub 1000 rapid elo, 1000 1500 rapid elo, 1500 1900 rapid elo, and above 1900 elo in rapid. One poll will be posted for every Full Strive chess tournament in the tournament sign-up channel in the Full Strive Family Discord server. players are required to claim an ELO role, which is located in the tournament rules channel in Discord, which applies to their current level of play. All players are welcome to sign up, but there will be a designated format for each full Strive chess tournament. Clause 10. In the event that there is a player that is above the designated ELO format for a full Strive chess tournament, the following time odds will be enforced. 400 ELO plus difference equals 30 seconds of time odds. 600 ELO plus difference equals 1 minute of time odds. 800 ELO plus difference equals 1 minute 30 seconds of time odds. And 1000 ELO plus difference equals 2 minutes of time odds. Time odds help us ensure that our chess tournaments remain as fair, fun, and competitive for everyone who plays. And then finally, Clause 11. Bring your best to this chess tournament, and please say I acknowledge in the stream chat if you accept our full Strive tournament clauses. I repeat, bring your best to this tournament, and please say I acknowledge in the stream chat if you accept our full Strive chess tournament clauses. Please say I acknowledge in the stream chat if you accept our full Strive tournament clauses. I repeat, please say I acknowledge in the stream chat if you accept our full Strive tournament clauses. And the recording is on. Sarah acknowledges Birdbrick, Brutus, Supra, Mongo, Explore Chess, Killerland, and the last one is Shlom. I'm waiting for Shlom's acknowledgement. Shlom, please acknowledge. Beautiful. Thank you guys for being here. And I would like to take this moment to welcome you to today's full Strive chess tournament here today. We have cinema in the works for everybody who is tuned in here today. And coming up first, we are going to have Birdbrick versus Shlom. Birdbrick and Shlom, do you guys have each other added on chess.com? Can you please tell me if you do? Birdbrick and Shlom, do you guys have each other added? Beautiful. Alrighty. Birdbrick and Shlom. Welcome to our first Magic Wheel spin of today's full Strive chess tournament. This Magic Wheel is going to decide who is playing with white and who is playing with black, and we are watching from white's perspective first in this chess tournament. And Birdbrick and Shlom, please note that Birdbrick will be sending the challenge with the proper game settings. And Birdbrick and Shlom, for the first time today, may the wheel be ever in your favor. And it will be Birdbrick playing with the white pieces in this first game. And we are watching from Birdbrick's perspective. Alrighty. Birdbrick and Shlom, welcome to Game 1 of today's full Strive chess tournament. This match is going to be a 3-minute blitz game with 0 bonus time. In the event that a game settings are not properly set up, the game is aborted, or anything of the sort, you will both be subject to an immediate 2-minute bullet game with no bonus time. I kindly ask that you both wait 5 seconds before playing your first move each. Birdbrick is playing with the white pieces. Shlom is playing with the black pieces. Birdbrick is sending the challenge to Shlom with the proper game settings. And Birdbrick and Shlom, if you two are ready to begin, please say acknowledge in the stream chat, and you two may begin. Best of luck to you two, and may the best player win. Chat, who do we have in this game? Is it going to be Birdbrick, or will it be Shlom? No, Covenant! Covenant! You didn't confirm! I would have 100% put you in this tournament! No! No, Covenant! Oh, I'm really upset about that. Wait till after this game, and we'll see if we can work something out, Covenant. TBD, though. TBD. Everybody that's playing today was on time and confirmed. The moderators messaged you, didn't they? And we are anxiously waiting for the start of this game. Shlom acknowledged, and so did Birdbrick. All right. And we are underway. Oh, and ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Game 1 of today's full Strive chess tournament between Birdbrick and Shlom. Shlom playing with the black pieces and representing the Israel flag, as Birdbrick playing with the white pieces and representing the Lebanon flag. These two players have never played in a full Strive chess tournament before, and I actually do, in fact, believe that this might be Shlom's first or second ever full Strive chess tournament. As you all very well know, these tournaments are very intense and very gut-wrenching because... Oh, he does it again! Birdbrick has started again in the chess tournament, sacrificing the bishop again and collecting material. Wait, not collecting material, but winning. Oh yeah, he collected material, but Shlom's still winning. unimportant. King can't castle anymore. Knight f6 now officially on the board here, and it is game on. We have fireworks here so far to start this tournament battle. And also, please note, ladies and gentlemen, that it is a 1500 to 1900 ELO format. We wanted to give our 1500 to 1900 ELO players, which there are, I believe, 3 who actually signed up for the tournament here today, a chance to finally play in our tournaments. We are desperately searching for more players who want to play in the 1500 to 1900 ELO format. So if you are within this threshold in terms of rapid ELO, please be sure to join our Discord and sign up. But as the rook is going to slide over here to the f8 square. Bob is in the chat, Bob! Bob! Oh, it's Bob! 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 Pawn's going to push forward here now to the h3 square. And the bishop is going to quickly slide back here. We're on move 13, ladies and gentlemen. And both players are managing their clocks very efficiently. Birdbrick is not going to bring the rook over here to the e1 square, I believe, to try and create an attack coming down the file here. I do, in fact, believe that Birdbrick is going to want to maintain the defense of this knight, because if this queen ever does move, the bishop will take, and the pawn structure will be damaged. We do not like doubled pawns, and we do not like damaged pawn structures. Damaged pawn structures can usually prove to be extremely fatal in most circumstances. But the queen, we're going to see a quick exchange of the pieces, and we're on move 16. These two players are very equal in the position as it stands. But a quick check is going to come on the board, and Birdbrick finding a nasty, nasty tactic. Perhaps maybe looking to collect this pawn. But wait, could this come with its pros and cons? Pro, you win pawn. Con, oh, but Birdbrick, in his magic-like estate, brings Horsey over. And now the queen is going to jump over. And there's a lot transpiring so far in this game. But the pawn structure is going to be damaged here for Birdbrick. And a check is going to be coming here for Schlamm. Good heavens me, ladies and gentlemen. Birdbrick is no joke. We have seen him win some crazy freaking games, including, I believe, making it to the championship in the last Full Strive Chess tournament, if I am not mistaken. I could be wrong. Don't at me, bro. Queen is not going to come down here. I do, in fact, believe that Schlamm's going to probably try and win this pawn somehow, some way. And with Queen h4 on the board, we're on move 21, and this game is anything but over. There are a lot of ifs and buts that can transpire in the position still. What exactly is Birdbrick going to vouch for? He has 1 minute and 20 seconds left on his little clock there. Tick tock, says the clock, as we always say. The queen is going to collect the pawn, though, and it is going to prove to be Birdbrick's first official material advantage in this battle. He did have a material advantage, but I believe Birdbrick had that all coolly and calmly coordinated. There is so much at stake in this tournament. A $10 cash prize is on the line, or a PlatinumChess.com membership. There can only be one who actually wins the prize, though, and everyone else will be heartbroken and distraught because they did not win it. But the pawn is not going to capture back here, and now we're going to see the rook coming over here. Schlamm is pressuring the position as though his life depends on it. You cannot bring the bishop up here to defend, because if you do, that will actually block the queen's defense of this pawn, and the queen will immediately take, and it will prove to cause a surplus of problems. But with the king sliding over here, the queen can now take. And Birdbrick's position is crumbling before our very eyes. But Schlamm does not vouch to take the pawn. Instead, he vouches to bring the queen down here. Perhaps he is searching for a masterful tactic that I cannot quite spot at this current moment in the game. But Queen G2 now officially on the board. What exactly is Bro hunting for? Or actually, I think that with the queen coming down here, he can actually just literally win this pawn for free. Unless the queen were to slide up here. If the queen were to slide up here, then you would add the defense that you needed on this pawn. But then the bishop can come in here and capture this pawn. So there is just so much that can go wrong in this position. And wait a second, Birdbrick cannot come up here. If Birdbrick comes up here, it's over. But wait, it might still be over, because with the rook coming in here, the queen is the only piece that can defend, because it's forced. It's a forced move. And ladies and gentlemen, Birdbrick is down by 6 points of material, and it looks like Schlamm is going to be winning this game. An absolute masterclass of a performance in Schlamm's first ever battle. Unless I am blind and Schlamm has played before and I just can't remember. But ladies and gentlemen, the man himself, Schlamm, will not be mistaken as he delivers the fatal blow, ending Birdbrick's chess tournament run early this time. And ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce you to your first round 2 participant, Schlamm, who delivers checkmate with Queen C2 on move 32. Congratulations, Schlamm, on your victory, and everybody be sure to wish Birdbrick a hearty GG's in the chat. Hey, be nice. Bird brick. Hey, don't start that. Don't start that. Everybody, hey, show respect. Show respect. Hey. Show respect. Oh my god, I forgot to take Walter White off the... That is my bad, guys. Wow. I feel awful. I didn't show any of that game because Walter White was blocking it. Grrr. Sorry about that. Nice mate, Schlom. Nice mate. Gosh dang it, I didn't. Oh, dude, really? Oh, that's so upsetting. Sorry about that, guys. You guys were all probably blasting. And actually, I'm not going to say probably. I know you guys were all blasting me. Gosh dang it, guys. I apologize for that. That's a mishap on my end. Sorry, guys. And the mods, yeah. And the moderators were blasting me too. Guys, I'm sorry. Gosh, that just made me really upset. Shalom, I am very sorry. I did not actually capture your game. I had the stupid Walter White screen on the thing. I'm sorry. Good game, though. I saw the whole game, Shalom. So, good game. Well played. You beat a really good player. Bird Brick is no joke. But, yeah. Let me show you guys the game. Let me just show you guys the game. Guys, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. I feel really bad about that. Oh my gosh, I feel very stupid right now about that. Bird Brick did his classic bishop sacrifice. And the game went like this. Yeah, and then this was a blunder here. And then Schlom just started blasting the position here. But then this was a critical blunder because the king can if the king goes here, your barbecue chicken, because the rook comes in. And I think the only move you can really play is what? Oh yeah, you have to go king c3. That's the best move, but like, eh. But nice job by Schlom, GG's, and good game to Bird Brick too. Leno probably hates me right now. I'm scared to look at the chat. Yeah. Guys, please forgive me. Please forgive me. Well played, you two. Well played. I saw the entire game. Gosh, I'm so embarrassed right now. I'm so embarrassed. All right, whatever. Move on. Let me finish updating the bracket now. Bird Brick will be getting the first X of the day, unfortunately, and Schlom is advancing. I'm so embarrassed. I've never done that before, have I? Like, I've done it before, but I've caught it. That's the first time I've ever, not seen any of your guys' messages. I was so locked into that game. I was so locked into that. Oh, it was a good game, too. I wish you guys could have heard it with my commentary. Or watched it with my commentary. All right, I'm sorry, guys. This time I'll remember to adjust the wheel. All right, but coming up next, guys, will be Supra and Sarah. Supra and Sarah. Welcome to our second magic wheel of today's full Strive chess tournament. Whoever the wheel lands on will be playing with the white pieces in this game, and we are watching from black's perspective as we watched from white's perspective in the previous full Strive chess tournament game. Super, please note that you are setting the challenge to Sarah with the proper game settings, and Super and Sarah, for the second time today, may the wheel be ever in your favor. Thanks, Bird Brick. Thank you, guys. Thanks for being okay with me. And Sarah will be playing with the white pieces, and we are watching from Supra's perspective. Supra is a free win, by the way, Sarah. Just so you know, I wanted to give you a free win. Supra is like 100 ELO, roughly. He's not that good. All right. But anyways, guys, it's time for cinema. And I will remember to take it off the screen this time. Supra and Sarah welcome to Game 2 of today's full Strive chess tournament. This match is going to be a 3-minute blitz game with 0 bonus time. In the event that a game's settings are not properly set up, the game is aborted or anything of the sort, you will both be subject to an immediate 2-minute bullet game with no bonus time. I kindly ask that you both wait 5 seconds before playing your first move each. Super is playing with the black pieces. Sarah is playing with the white pieces. Super is sending the challenge to Sarah with the proper game settings, and Super and Sarah, if you two are ready to begin, please say acknowledge in the stream chat, and you two may begin. Best of luck to you two, and may the best player win. I removed it early this time. This time I remembered. Good luck, Super. Good luck, Sarah. Who do we have in this game, guys? Is Unk Super going to finally meet his match? Super hasn't played in over a decade, by the way, because we've been banning him from tournament because bro's too good. Getting good at chess is officially cursed now when you're in full Strive chess community, but I will fix that. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome you to Game 2 of today's full Strive chess tournament. As Super makes a critical blunder early in this game, we are all Sicilian haters in this chat. I believe. Actually, not in this chat. Full Strive is a Sicilian hater. But anyways, Supra, one of our most decorated Full Strive chess tournament players, playing with the black pieces in this match and representing the India flag. As Sarah, playing in what I believe is her second ever Full Strive chess tournament, playing with the white pieces and representing the Ireland flag. We have Knight C3 officially on the board, and the official opening, according to the database, is the Alapine Sicilian. We do not like the Sicilian because the Sicilian is really annoying and it's really hard to think about. I post hundreds, if not millions, of content every day where I hate on the Sicilian because the Sicilian is really annoying. But that is why it could probably lead to some more ecstatic and thought-provoking games. Super is no joke. He has the titles for a reason. But can he defeat Sarah in what is probably his first tournament in over... His first tournament since like 2002 probably. But anyways, Unk is now taking a think as Sarah brings the bishop back here to the b3 square. Now Unk is going to go ahead and bring the bishop up here to the g4 square. Super is going to go ahead and exchange as the queen's going to quickly take back here for Sarah. Okay, Super is a lot lower in terms of time right now. And I will say this, that there is a bit of a massive difference in terms of elo in this game. But for the most part, Sarah is holding her own and doing pretty well, I must say, so far in this battle. But Supra is also very much so still even in this game. As Knight FD7 is going to come on the board here for Unk. And now Sarah is taking her first major think of the game. After 15 seconds, vouching to bring the bishop out here to the f4 square. And this is actually a very good move. I like this. Getting the bishop into the game and then developing and looking to create some pressure coming into the position here. But Super's going to immediately respond with knight to c5 here after 5 seconds of thinking. We're on move 16. Sarah is now taking a little bit of a think again. Where exactly is Girly Pop going to go? Maybe possibly you could like do something with the rooks. Maybe you could even bring your king all the way down here and come in here. Chess 101. Always get king into the center of the board. Don't listen to me. Bishop is what's going to happen though. We're bringing the bishop back here to the c2 square as the bishop will capture the pawn. And ladies and gentlemen, Sarah's pawn structure is absolute barbecue chicken right now, with the bishop taking the only piece. Oh wait, actually, just kidding. It's not barbecue chicken. The queen can take. LOL. I forgot queens could take sideways. Oh, and we have ourselves a game as Super is continuing to tank, wondering what flavor of ice cream he shall be having should he win this full Strive chess tournament here today. But he has a long road until that is in fact a reality, as Super now going to vouch to push the pawn forward here. A very interesting move. If I'm being honest, any pawn pushes like so are usually inaccuracies, but they are in fact necessary moves, because if you don't play Super actually blundered because Horsey was left unguarded. And ladies and gentlemen, the tournament favorite Supra is down 3 points of material, and wait, but he's going to win it right back. Oh, wait, it's actually a masterclass from Supra, because the queen has to move, and when the queen moves, the rook is going to capture right back here. Oh, it is madness here. Full Strive can't even calculate. The masterminds themselves are quite literally in awe, as this game has turned into something of a masterpiece that the cinema can't even comprehend. Rook c8 is on the board, though, and Sarah cannot believe it. She thought she had a free chicken sandwich for lunch, but no, Supra coming in hot with the mastermind of a Albert Einstein. going ahead and taking. And it is game on as Sarah is now lower in terms of clock management to Supra. Sarah was doing phenomenal in terms of clock management, but this is where the skill difference comes into the skill issue comes into play, as now Horsey is going to come over here and grab this pawn, and the queen is under immense firepower, and you are going to have to with the queen. Or, oh wait, no, Horsey takes and covers. Oh wait, no, queen would just take there, lol. But rook is under attack. The rook has to move. Supra has to move the rook, but he is tanking again. Oh my goodness, it's getting very, very nifty here. I cannot believe this. We're both players are below 1 minute in terms of their clock right now, and it is quite frankly going to come down to the bitter end. As wait a second. There's nothing that can cover this, right? If pawn pushes, Sarah takes with check. Supra is barbecue chicken. Supra is barbecue chicken. Supra is barbecue chicken. He's down 3 points of material, and he is running out of time. Ladies and gentlemen, Sarah has the tournament favorite officially and utterly down to the final moments. Or down to the wire. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore because I'm stressed. I'm having an aneurysm because I cannot believe that Supra has done this. Check is going to be coming in, and the king is going to be forced to move. But where exactly? Ooh, bring the rook up here, and all Sarah has to do is go ahead and start trading down the material. But instead, Supra blunders a rook for nothing more than a mere cheese sandwich. And ladies and gentlemen, this game is done, barring Sarah running out of time. But it is in fact Supra who will be entering the red first. And Sarah is coming in here, looking to deliver the fatal blow. A rook checkmate is loading. Unless Supra can find a way to stop it, his tournament run is over. As the queen's going to come down here, and the king's going to slide up here. The rook is now fish. Oh, but it's check. And the queen's going to die for free. And ladies and gentlemen, it's over. I cannot believe what I have just seen. The entire world mourns as Ankh Supra, with 3 seconds on his clock. Queen slides up here, grabbing all the pawns. 16 seconds are on Sarah's clock. She does in fact still have time. But Supra, with 1 second left, check is going to be coming in again. Another check. 1.5 seconds left on Supra's clock. Can he find some kind of miracle in the final stages of this game? But no. Oh, it's on move 48. 0.3 seconds remaining. 5 seconds on Sarah's clock. Supra, if he can keep removing and Sarah messes up, it's going to be a draw. But it is not in the cards. And ladies and gentlemen, I am at a loss of words as the tournament favorite Supra in his first tournament in over 40 years. And one of the most decorated players in our history will be eliminated here in this game. And Sarah, in what I believe is either her first or second full Strive chess tournament, pulls off one of the most sensational upsets that we have ever seen. The final move being Queen D7 check on move 52, where Supra's clock will reach 0. Congratulations, Sarah, on your victory, girl. And everybody be sure to wish Ankh Supra a hearty GG's in the chat. Down goes one of the 1500 to 1900 ELO players, and there is only one remaining. Unbelievable stuff. Everybody tell Supra GG's. Ankh Supra getting old. His championship trophies are collecting dust. Just kidding, Supra. Sorry, I don't want to sound like I'm bullying. I don't want to sound like I'm bullying Supra. W Supra. All right, but wow, Sarah, I'm very impressed by your play. Nicely done, girl. I want to see if there was any brilliant moves in that game too, by the way. Unbelievable. Was there any brilliant moves? What was that? What was the accuracy in that game too? Unbelievable. Nutty Cornflake. I'm gonna send you a friend request since you pulled off that game. Wow. Yeah. Supra just blundered in crunch time. This lost Supra the game right here. He had to do something about Horsey. Or he had to what was the move you had to play here? I think you had to play Rook FD1. Wait, Rook FD1. What? Wait, Rook. What? What? Am I dumb? Rook c6. Sorry. Rook c6. After rook c6, if the rook comes in and pins, now this rook is covering this. And apparently you can play knight c3. And if takes, even exchange. Wait, just kidding. Black is winning. Oh, you can't take here. Why? I don't know. My brain isn't functioning properly. All right, but Kitty is ready for his supper. So, guys, I'm going to have to take a quick hydration break to go feed Kitty. Please bear with me. I will be back very soon. Sarah, GG's again, and I am very proud of you, homie. Well done. Super is no joke. Super has probably beaten me more times than any of the moderator staff, including Leno. Leno's only beaten me one time. All his other wins are AI. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and put the hydration break on the screen, guys, and I'm going to go feed Kitty. So BRB. Coming up next, we have Killerland and Explore Chess. I'm going to go feed Kitty, and I'll be right back. Oh, thank God I was recording that game at least. Or didn't have the thingy on there. Leno's gonna kill me, chat. Leno's about to murder me. Alright. No, you don't hear me. You can't hear me, bro. You can't hear me. Quit lying, Bird Brick. You can't hear me. Lies, deceit. Alright. What am I doing? All right. Hydration break coming off the screen. And Killerland and Explore Chess present in the chat right now. Explore Chess and Killerland present in the chat right now. Please say something. Actually, no, I saw Explore Chess. Is Killerland still in here? You hear me twice. What? How do you hear me twice? Do you actually? How do you hear me twice? Ow. There's an echo? Hang on, guys. I gotta adjust the mic. What the heck's going on with the mic? Where could the echo be coming from? Everything's muted in all my platforms. Testing. Why is my mic echoing? Is this still, guys? Is my mic echoing? Oh, you had two oh my gosh, Leno. All right, you had me freaking out, gang. Gosh, I about had a panic attack. I thought that game I was echoing. Ugh. All right, we're good. Whew. It's okay, bro. Yeah, now we're even. Now we're even. Full Strive can't read, and Leno can't keep tabs closed. Now we're even. All right, but anyways, Explore Chess and Killerland. Killerland, thank you for saying something. Okay, yes, thank you for saying something, Killerlands. All right, but anyways, guys, Killerlands and Explore Chess, I would like to take this moment to welcome you to our third Magic Wheel spin of today's Full Strive Chess Tournament. This Magic Wheel is going to decide who is playing with white and who is playing with black, and we are watching from white's perspective first, as we watched from black's perspective first in the previous Full Strive Chess Tournament game. And Explore Chess, please note that you are setting the challenge to Killer Lands with the proper game settings, and Explore Chess and Killer Lands, may the wheel be ever in your favor. Cinema. And Explore Chess is playing with the white pieces in this game, and we are watching from Explore Chess's perspective. Explore Chess and Killerland. Welcome to Game 3 of today's full Strive Chess tournament. This match is going to be a 3-minute blitz game with 0 bonus time. In the event that a game's settings are not properly set up, the game is aborted, or anything of the sort, you will both be subject to an immediate 2-minute bullet game with no bonus time. I kindly ask that you both wait 5 seconds before playing your first move each. Explore Chess is playing with the black pieces. Killerland is playing with the white pieces. Explore Chess is setting the challenge to Killerland with the proper game settings. And Explore Chess and Killerland, if you two are ready to begin, please say acknowledge in the stream chat, and you two may begin. Best of luck to you two, and may the best player win. I remembered. Who do we have in this game, guys? Explore Chess or Killerland? Killerland is definitely the favorite in this game. He's a little bit higher elo. Unk Supra in his old age crumbling as Sarah takes advantage of Supra in his old age. By the way, I flame Supra all the time because Supra flamed me, by the way. Supra is like one of my best friends, by the way. It's all love for me and Supra. Explore Chess, you have the black pieces. Explore Chess has the black pieces. Wait. No, white pieces. Sorry. Wait. White pieces. Explore Chess, white. Sorry, I said it wrong. Explore Chess, white pieces. Explore Chess, white pieces. Explore Chess, white pieces. Sorry, guys. I suffer from short-term memory loss, actually. So, for starters, I am not Unk. You, and whenever you're ready, go ahead and post those videos in the chat, too. Michael has Explore. Alright, good luck, Explore Chess, and good luck, Killerland. Thank you, you. Hey, baby cat. Was the food just not enough for you to stop squawking? Kill a queen. Schlamm, good job in your first game, and Sarah, good job in your first game. Oh, and ladies and gentlemen, buckle your seatbelts, because we have another masterpiece here for you today. Aside from the fact from the blunder on the first move played by black, we have Explore Chess playing with the white pieces in this game, representing the India flag, and we have Killerland playing with the black pieces and representing the Pakistan flag. Ladies and gentlemen, if I'm not mistaken, this is the first ever time we have had a Pakistan player in our tournaments. We are always welcoming new flags all the time because chess is an international language for everyone to speak. I am very thankful that Killerland has decided to be here today, and he is going to have his work cut out for him. Explore Chess has the experience. He has the championships to his name. But will he be able to defeat the Mijur from Pakistan? As Bishop B4 now officially coming into the position here, played by Killerland. What exactly is Explore Chess going to vouch for? He vouches to bring a castle into the board. Interesting. D4 now played here by black. And now where exactly is Horsey going to go? I do in fact believe you have to retreat here. Nicely done. And what's really interesting too is, I actually like taking here now. I like taking here, damaging the pawn structure, and then, but then the queen comes up here. These two players are doing battle here early, but there's still a lot of chess to be played in this war. Knight D5 on the board now played here by black. And what exactly is Explore Chess going to do here? We're going to see the Horsey coming over here to the G3 square, played on move 15. And now the pawn is coming into the position here, played by Killerland. And now what is he going to do now? Vouching to pin Horsey to the king. If the rook ever comes down here, I do in fact believe that a simple little slide down here is still plausible. There's a lot of different ways that you can approach this position. And honestly, you don't even have to really attack the queen yet. Okay, he does vouch for that, but simply sliding down here is still good because you're still pinning the Horsey to the king and simultaneously defending this pawn from the rook's attack. All right, there's a lot of different things that you have to be thinking about as we are approaching this stage of the game. And H6 now on the board here. And now where exactly do you go? Oh, no! But Explore Chess appears to have trapped his bishop. And it looks like Killerland is going to be making his mark here early. And we're only on move 18. As the pawn is going to go ahead and capture. And this is a shocking turn of events. Because the piece is going to be captured here. But Horsey is going to glide into the position. Explore Chess is going to be looking... Explore Chess planted the rook, actually! Oh, no! It is going so wrong for Explore Chess already! Oh, no! And Killerland, in his first tournament. Looks like he's going to be winning this game. He has 5 points of material, and it looks like he's well on his way to round 2. But Explore Chess is not quite dead yet. And what's even funnier is you could actually... Ooh, I wonder if he could have played the knight here. Forking the horsey and the queen, because if the knight takes... Oh, wait. Just kidding. You can't do that. Psych. Because I was going to say the queen takes, but the horsey comes over here and then defends the queen. LOL. Fundamental Tactics 101. Full Strive doesn't know. Pawn is going to push forward, though. We're going to see the knight coming over here to the f4 square on move 23. What exactly is Explore Chess going to... Or, excuse me. What exactly is Killer Land going to vouch for here? The pet... As another bishop has died an excruciating death. And in the process, like we mentioned before, with horsey coming over here, the horsey is defending the queen. And ladies and gentlemen, it does in fact look like Explore Chess is going to be practically dead to rights. But it's still going to go to the final bell, the ding 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 that we are all so accustomed to listening to. And as Explore Chess is going to capture a pawn here, this game looks like it's absolutely done said match. Killer Lands with a flawless performance here in this battle. Looks like he will be defending one of the most decorated Full Strive Chess Tournament players, who I believe has 2 or 3 wins. I can't remember. But good heavens me. King H1 now on the board. FS is trying to make World War III for real. No, I'm not. I'm trying to make friends, gang. As Darwin has entered the chat. Hello, Darwin. Rook G8 now on the board. Oh, good heavens me. As now the rook slides over here. What exactly is bro going to do? Man, my mom wouldn't let me off the leash to study. Oh, to play. Dang it. As the king now comes down here, we're going to see the rook capturing the piece. And with the rook coming up here, the rook is pinning the horsey to the queen. But the rook quickly slides down here. And Killer Land looks like he's got all his bases covered, as he has 1 minute and 1 second left on his clock, and Explore Chess has 35 seconds on his clock to be exact. All Killer Land has to do now is simply just simplify the position, and this game is going to be done said match here in a mere matter of seconds. Probably minutes. Actually, no, seconds. LOL. There's not even practically a minute on the clock. But the queen's not going to come down here with a check. Where exactly is bro going to go now with the king? You have a surplus of options coming down here to block with the queen. Enthralling, I must say. But the queen's going to come up here now to the c6 square, as we only have 3 viewers in the chat right now. Where did everybody go? Move 34, by the way. Queen c6 check is officially ready and present. Only 2 viewers now. Where did everybody go? 96 now on the board. And it looks like Explore Chess, his clock is ticking down. Tick-tock, tick-tock, says the clock. Queen c4 now on the board, looking to create some kind of last-ditch effort to salvage the position. But now it looks like it's going to be done and over. Ooh, I was going to say coming... Oh, wait, the queen literally takes. LOL, but, like, the pawn would take back. LOL. 12.7 seconds remaining. And, ladies and gentlemen, it's done. It's done. It's over. He's going to go ahead and take. But wait a second, Killer Land with only 15 seconds on his clock. Wait a gosh darn second. Wait a gosh darn second. We have seen crazy things happen in these tournaments before, guys. Killer Land has to do something. Oh my gosh, he has less than 10 seconds on his clock. Wait a gosh darn second. This game's not over, guys. This game's not over. As now the pawn's going to start pushing. Killer Land with only 3 seconds on his clock. What is he going to do? 2 seconds. Wait a second. Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, I think I had a stroke. As after a fatal turn of events, resulting in Killer Land's clock reaching 0. Having been up 6 points of material for 90% of this game. Ladies and gentlemen, on move 44, with pawn to h4, Explore Chess escapes the round, defeating Killer Land by a miracle that you can only believe if you were there to see it. Congratulations, Explore Chess, on your unfathomable victory. And everybody, be sure to wish Killer Land a hearty GG's in the chat. I would have probably thrown my mouse, smashed my keyboard, and smashed my monitor. Killer Land, I hope that you are okay, brother. I am not okay. I literally fell over in my chair. I don't even know what to say. I literally fell out of my chair. I was so incredibly in disbelief, but wow. That's unbelievably sad. But Explore Chess is the one who is celebrating, and he is going to round 2. GG's, Killer Land. GG's. Thanks for playing today, buddy. Good game. You definitely deserve that win. But as we all know, the clock is... Oh my gosh, dude, I'm like not okay. That actually like shook me to my core. I was ready to like just call it a day and be like, all right, next game. But Explore Chess had other plans. This is why you never resign, chat. Never resign. Ever resign. Don't you ever resign. Bro, I was tripping. I was tripping. Oh my gosh. That was... I cannot believe this. Did somebody clip that? You guys better not clip me falling out of my chair. That was for all intents and purposes. Full Strive is not okay, but yeah, if anybody clipped that, you guys are cooked. All right, hang on. I need to like take a breather. I can't believe that just happened. That like shook me to my core. Oh my goodness. All right, hang on. I gotta take... Full Strive needs to take 10. Full Strive needs to take 10. 10 second hydration break. 10 second hydration break. That game... Unbelievable. Hang on. I gotta go look at myself in the mirror real quick. Hang on. I gotta make sure I'm still like me. Because I don't think I'm me anymore. I think that I suffered severe brain damage from that game. Give me just a second. I'll be right back. Hydration break for 10 seconds. All right. 10 seconds are up. All right. Wow. That was probably... all these games have been crazy so far, but that one was crazy. All right. Brutus and Mongo. Welcome to our 4th Magic Wheel spin of today's Full Strive Chess Tournament. Ignore the names. There we go. This Magic Wheel is going to decide who is playing with white and who is playing with black, and we are watching from black's perspective in this battle. Brutus, please note that you are sending the challenge to Mongo with the proper game settings, and Brutus and Mongo, may the wheel be ever in your favor. I fell out of my chair, Killer Land. Mongo playing with the white pieces and Brutus with the black pieces, and we're watching from Brutus's perspective. Good heavens. Yeah, I really want to watch the replay on that later. Good heavens. All right. Wow. Alrighty. Brutus and Mongo. You guys got some topping to do. Welcome to Game 4 of today's full Strive Chess Tournament. And Brutus and Mongo, please note, this match is going to be a 3-minute blitz game with 0 bonus time. In the event that a game's settings are not properly set up, the game is aborted or anything of the sort, you will both be subject to an immediate 2-minute bullet game with no bonus time. I kindly ask that you both wait 5 seconds before playing your first move each. Hello, cool dude, Arya. And if you two are ready to begin, please say acknowledge in the stream chat. And remember that Brutus is sending the challenge to Mongo, and Brutus has the black pieces, and Mongo has the white pieces. Please say acknowledge in the stream chat before you two begin. Good luck, you two, and may the best player win. Brutus is sending the challenge to Mongo. And Brutus has black pieces, Mongo white pieces. Oh, nope. I'm remembering to take that off. I'm taking that off. Oh my gosh, my brain is mush. My brain is literally mush, guys. My brain is mush. Hi, cool dude. You told me to say hi to you. Hi, cool dude. I have a purple app on my side. How are you, my friend? How are you today, buddy? Iraq knowledge. That's cool, bro. Very nice. Thank you for acknowledging. Bye. Hang on, guys. I'm channeling my chi right now. I have to recollect my chi. My chi left my system after that last game. Okay. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final game of round 1 of today's full Strive Chess Tournament between Mongo and Brutus. This tournament has been something that we will never forget so far. But in this final game of round 1, we still have to decide one more person who is going to advance to round 2. In this game, we have Mongo playing with the white pieces and representing the United States of America, as Brutus playing with the black pieces and representing the United States of America as well. These two players have had a heated rivalry ever since they have started playing in these tournaments, and these two players have done battle thrice, if not thrice, if not price. But there is, in fact, going to be a price to pay here for one of these two players, as we're going to see castles played here by Mongo. Brutus is now taking a little bit of a think. Mongo actually thought for 16 seconds and 16.8 seconds on that move. We're now going to see the horsey going ahead and capturing the horsey. Always remember that horsies are very powerful, and it's good to try and keep those horsies on the board. We're now going to see the pawn taking back here. Very sophisticated stuff. But we're only on move 6, ladies and gentlemen. Now, Brutus is taking another think. Note that these games are 3+0 blitz. If you use all of your time. I don't care if you're Magnus Carlsen, Hikaru Nakamura, Gotham Chess, even though Gotham Chess is not GM, or Hans Niemann. You will run out of time, and you will be torched, and it will be excruciating death for anyone who dares tread on these very watery waters. But bishop e7 now on the board on move 8. What exactly is Mongo going to do now? Could he potentially push this pawn forward here? He does. Mongo coming into the position, bringing with a little bit of heat and a little bit of tempo. The bishop is covering the pawn as well as the queen. But now, Brutus bringing the horsey over here. I do in fact believe just simply sliding the bishop back here is a plausible outcome here for Mongo. Mongo, if the bishop comes back here and the horsey does in fact take, taking with this pawn is actually going to probably prove to be beneficial for Mongo. But no, he vouches to go the other way with the bishop. This pawn is still okay because there are no current attackers on this pawn. And now Brutus is just below 2 minutes on his clock. All right. Brutus also, I will note, a 7-time full Strive Chess champion, and Mongo a 1-time full, or is 1 or 2? I don't remember. By the way, Mongo is my father. Rookie 1 on the board, though, played here by Mongo. And will we be seeing a Brutus crash out or a Mongo crash out? Actually, we're not going to see a Brutus crash out because Brutus doesn't crash out. Mongo's crash outs are generational. All my crash outs are inspired by Mongo, by the way. Bishop's not going to come down here. Looking to create some pressure coming into the position. And now this bishop is going to slide up here. Okay, if this bishop takes here, the queen's going to take right back. And it is, in fact, what transpires. We are now officially on move 15 with queen takes back on f6 after the bishop took the bishop. What exactly is Mongo going to vouch for now? Vouching to bring the queen forward here. Mongo. does he have it in him to defeat a legendary opponent, Brutus? Queen D2, readily available and looking to create the catastrophe that some might deem a masterpiece. But H3 is now going to come on the board here, played by Mongo. And now what exactly is Brutus going to do from here? The position looks very, very equal if I'm being so for real right now. I will note that Brutus has one isolated pawn and Mongo does have two isolated pawns. An isolated pawn is when there are no pawns on either side. So note that these pawns are not isolated pawns and these pawns are isolated because there are no pawns on either side. Very important and big brain stuff. Pawn is going to push forward here to the A3 square here after Brutus brought the bishop up here to the E6 square after taking a little bit of a thunk. But Brutus's clock is now below 1 minute. Ladies and gentlemen, Brutus is nothing short of a mastermind when it comes to the calculation in terms of chess positions. But he's going to have his work cut out for him as Mongo is enjoying a roughly 30-second advantage so far here in the battle. But the queen's going to come down here now for Mr. Mongo. And now Brutus's clock is below 50 seconds. Brutus has to start picking up the pace or else it is going to be done. The rook is not going to slide over here to the E8 square. What exactly is Mongo going to vouch for now? Mongo needs to continue to keep putting pressure on Brutus's clock if he's going to hope to continue to make the clock a big factor. But wait! It is a mastermind! As Full Strive's bloodline is in fact peak at chess still, as Mongo sacks the bishop, winning Brutus's queen for nothing but clean air, nitrogen, and perhaps a hint of oxygen. This is unreal, as Unc Brutus, in his old age, crumbling before our very eyes, and Mongo at 67 years of age. No, that is not an understatement. Literally 67 years of age, delivering fatal blow after fatal blow, as Brutus looks to be practically dead to rights, and it is only a matter of time until this game is done, said match by Mongo. But Mongo does have to continue to remain cool, calm, and poised. We all know Mongo has suffered from many heartbreaks in terms of clock management, but he is going to try and arm himself with the jaws of life, hoping that that will not become a reality in this battle. As the queen comes down here, Brutus with only 17 seconds to his name, Mongo with 31 seconds. The pieces are shuffling. Ladies and gentlemen, this battle will be coming down to the bitter end. Who is it going to be? Who is going to be the final participant in round 2? Will it be Mongo or will it be Brutus? As Mongo is taking another think, and he has now officially entered the red as well. We are coming down to the final seconds of this game, ladies and gentlemen. Do not look away for a single second. As the king is now going to slide over here to the F8 square, and now Brutus with 11 seconds on his clock. Bring the rook up here. The rook is going to come up here again. Mongo has to defend the queen. Oh, but now a check's going to come in here, and now oh, he captures the pawn. Cynical, clinical. Oh, but Mongo's clock is ticking still. Check is going to come in here again. Brutus with 5 seconds on his clock, and Mongo with 6 seconds on his clock. But the rook is sacrificed. 2 seconds. 1. No. And ladies and gentlemen, Full Strive's bloodline is still cheeks at chess, as Mongo, with a 6-point material advantage, is just not fast enough, and Brutus, with a cynical speeding performance, pulls off a sensational come-from-behind win, as on move 45, with King C5, Mongo's clock is gonna reach 0. And ladies and gentlemen, Full Strive's bloodline has been eliminated from the Full Strive chess tournament. And ladies and gentlemen, Brutus will in fact be the final participant to enter the round 2 stage of this chess event. Congratulations, Brutus, on your victory. And everybody tell Mongo GG's in the chat. Mongo, I just want you to know that I love you. You're awesome. And I just want you to know that if I was with you right now, I would give you a big hug. I would literally need a hug after that. Everybody send Mongo a virtual hug. Mongo needs a hug. Hug a friend. Hug a friend. Send a hug a friend. Give Mongo a hug. Mongo, dude, that's excruciating. Excruciating pain here from Mongo. Oh my good heavens! I'm very sad for Mongo, but Brutus, I am very happy for you. You did not give up. Brutus. Oh, Brutus! Look at Brutus. Brutus sent the hug. Oh, Brutus is so nice. And ladies and gentlemen, that's going to wrap up round 1 of today's Full Strive Chess Tournament. The second round participants are Shlom, Sarah, Explore Chess, and Brutus. Brutus in his old age, finally figuring out how to win chess game. Good job, Brutus. All right, but anyways, let me go ahead and update all the wheels. Shlom, Sarah. Shlom, are you comfortable sending the challenge to Sarah with the proper game settings, by the way? Are you comfortable? And all the wheels are pre-made. Look at everybody. Mongo, you played okay, excuse my French gang. Mongo, you played a hell of a game. That bishop sacrifice was disgusting. The clock, dude, the clock is literally... Okay, we need to have rapid tournament just for Mongo, so Mongo can win a tournament, or become tournament dominant. Because if it was rapid tournament, Mongo would have won that game. But hey, the rules are the rules, and Brutus won fair and square. Explore Chess and Brutus, by the way, you guys are so freaking lucky. You guys literally escaped by the hair on your chinny chin chin. Unfathomable. All right, but Full Strive is now going to go ahead and pull up the profiles for the next 2 rounds. Please do stand by, and if you guys would like to know any information about Project 1500 ELO, I'm going to post all the information on the screen. I am actually going to be lowering the price here very soon. It's going to be very cheap and affordable. And yeah, it's a guarantee that you reach 1500 ELO. But if you want to read over that, feel free while I go ahead and update all this stuff. Somebody's going to call me Unk in the chat. They're going to be like, Unk, what is this ad? Unk, I can't read. I don't know how to read. I only know how to read 2 seconds at a time. Because I have the attention span of Chipmunk. Get fricked. Alright, and let me pull up Sarah. Oh, Super raged and started spamming games, by the way, guys, if you were wondering. Ooh, and Super lost. Oh my god, Super's in the gulag. Justice for Ook. No, I'm not Unk. I'm very young. Full Strive is not Unk. Full Strive is very young and in his youth. I also shave every day so that I can still appear like I am younger than I actually am. Everybody knows how old I am, right? If anybody doesn't know how old I am... Actually, no. Nobody knows how old I am. I am 18 years old. I am 18 years old, guys. Just so everybody knows, I'm 18 years old. 55? You scumbag. Only 40. Listen here. Can we all take a moment to respect Mongo too? Mongo's 67 years old, and he's playing in these tournaments that are like fast paced, and you have to have like super fast attention span, super fast speed and calculation. Cool dude said your target audience isn't reading all that. Same as me. Yeah, I know. Really, really cool dude. Really. Shh. Let me post my promotions in peace. Anyways, where was I before? I was really interrupted by Cool Dude. Cool Dude's in purple app, by the way, guys. Alright, everybody's pulled up. Cool. Alright, get that off the screen. Alright. Shlom. Okay, Sarah, are you comfortable sending the challenge to Shlom then? Sarah, are you comfortable? Batman's sleeping. Batman is sleeping. Don't wake him up. Shh. Let him sleep. He's sleeping, and I don't want to deal with Demon Time Batman, okay? We haven't decided yet. So with that being said, Sarah and Shlom, I would like to take this moment to... And Sarah, I'm just going to tell you real quick. I'm going to review them again. It's a 3+0 game, and the magic wheel that I'm putting on the screen is going to decide who is playing with white and who is playing with black. I'm really nervous having new people send the challenge, but you both are new, so I'm trusting you. I think you're smart enough to do it considering you beat Supra. Now, Supra is a fossil, but like... It's still a good win. Anyways, Sarah and Shlom, congratulations on winning your first games in the Full Strive Chess Tournament. And I would like to welcome you to the 5th Magic Wheel spin of today's Full Strive Chess Tournament. A championship berth is on the line in this battle, but this Magic Wheel is going to decide who is playing with white and who is playing with black. And please note that Sarah is sending the challenge to Shlom with the proper game settings when I tell you to. Do not start the game or leave the stream until I tell you to. And Sarah and Shlom, for the 5th time today, may the wheel be ever in your favor. And we're also watching from White's perspective, by the way. Sarah playing with the white pieces, and we are watching from Queen Sarah's perspective. Okay. Let's see here. All right, wait. Bingo. All right, Sarah and Schlamm, once again, congratulations on winning your first games in the 4 Strive Chess Tournament here today. But a championship berth is on the line, like I said before. Sarah and Schlamm, please note that this match is going to be a 3-minute blitz game with 0 bonus time. In the event that a game settings are not properly set up, the game is aborted or anything of the sort, you will both be subject to a 1-minute bullet match with no bonus time. I kindly ask that you both wait 5 seconds before playing your first move each. Sarah is playing with the white pieces. Schlamm is playing with the black pieces. Sarah is setting the challenge to Schlamm with the proper game settings. And Sarah and Schlamm, if you two are ready to begin, please say acknowledge in the stream chat, and you two may begin. And ladies and gentlemen, these two players are very new, and I'm really annoyed that they started the game without acknowledging or even acknowledging my existence. But we are underway for a spot in the 4 Strive Chess Championship. On the line, we have Sarah playing with the white pieces and representing the Iran flag, as Schlamm playing with the black pieces and representing the Israeli flag. These two players won phenomenal games against very hardy opponents to start this tournament, but they are both gonna have their work cut out for them, as it is not quite. Ladies and gentlemen, Schlamm just throws his queen into the garbage can and says bye-bye, and then he blunders his bishop for a mere piece of scrap metal that is not worth more than 2.5 chicken. Oh my, I don't even know what to say, bro. I don't even know what to say. This game's over. Sarah, an absolute gift. Looks like she's going to be on her way to the 4 Strive Chess Championship. Unreal. But the bishop is now going to come into the position for Schlamm. Schlamm completely and utterly devastated right now, as it is as pieces are just flying off the board now. And ladies and gentlemen, Sarah with a 15-point material advantage, 2 minutes and 14 seconds on her clock, proves that queens can in fact be superior in the 4 Strive Chess Tournament, as can everybody else. We haven't had a girl. I don't think we've had a girl one in a long time. The last girl that won was Katie, by the way. But Horse is going to come into the position. I don't, in fact, think we're going to see any crazy surprises in this battle. Rook E8 now officially on the board. It is just shell-shocking and unbelievable. Everybody say a prayer for Schlamm, because Schlamm is in gulag right now. This is just excruciating pain, and that is not an understatement. And with a capital G, by the way. Capital E, excruciating pain. 4 Strive can't spell. The rook's going to come forward here now. We're on move 22 now with knight c7 played here. Sarah going ahead and looking to wrap up the game here, but a check is going to be coming into the position here. Sarah just has to simply trade the material off, and this game's going to be done. But the king's going to come over here. I wonder if you can just simply bring the rook over here, because if the rook falls off the board, there's not even going to be any thought left for Sarah to have to do. But the rook is now going to come over here, attacking the bishop and also simultaneously defending this pawn, but the bishop is going to coolly and calmly slide up here, and if the rook moves at all, the queen is going to capture here, and in a mere matter of seconds, it's going to be lights out here for Schlamm. But the queen will take here, and honestly, I wonder if you could, you can probably just go ahead and move the rook over here too, but as soon as this rook leaves the defense of this pawn, checkmate will be coming here for Queen Sarah. The rook does in fact come over here, and with a 16-point material advantage, Sarah looks like she is only a couple moves away. Actually, she is literally 1 move away, as checkmate is officially official. And ladies and gentlemen, instead of a fatal blow being delivered, Schlamm will resign in this position. And it is heartbreak for Schlamm. As we all know, in these tournaments, it's very high pressure, and one wrong move can result in your downfall. And ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce you to our first female championship participant in over 67 years. Congratulations, Sarah, so far on your performance here today. And everybody, please pay respects to Shlom and be sure to wish him a GG's in the chat. Congratulations, Sarah, on your victory, and everybody be sure to wish Shlom a GG's in the chat. Thank you for being respectful, everybody. GG, Shlom. Thank you for playing, my good sir. Always a privilege to have you in my streams. I think you've been in one stream before. Shlom, was this your first ever tournament, by the way? Shlom, was this your first ever tournament? Where are you going? Yeah. Big chilling. If you want to go ahead and post those videos in here again, feel free. Shlom gets the X. And, oh my gosh, I have to make videos of all the different rivalries we have in the tournament. This next game is one of the most heated rivalries as well. Like, there's like several thousand rivalries. Brutus and Explore Chess hate each other. It's a friendly hate, though. They literally want to just obliterate each other when it comes to chess. So, like, buckle your seatbelts, guys. Cinema loading. Good heavens. Wait, I messed up. Oh! All right, bingo. All right. Brutus and Explore Chess, congratulations on winning your first games of this full Strive Chess tournament. And I would like to welcome you to the 6th Magic Wheel spin of today's full Strive Chess tournament activities. This Magic Wheel is going to decide who is playing with white and who is playing with black. And we are watching from black's perspective as we watched from white's perspective in the previous full Strive Chess tournament game. And with a championship spot on the line, Explore Chess and Brutus, I would like to tell you for the sixth time today, may the wheel be ever in your favor. And ladies and gentlemen, it will be Brutus playing with the white pieces in this game, and we are watching from Explore Chess's perspective. Brutus, also note that you are setting the challenge to Explore Chess with the proper game settings. All right, I will remember to turn this off this time. This is probably giving you guys PTSD. All right, Brutus and Explore Chess, once again, congratulations on making it to the next big stage of the full Strive Chess tournament. A championship berth is on the line in a battle between one of you two and Sarah. Explore Chess and Brutus. This match is going to be a 3-minute blitz game with 0 bonus time. In the event that a game settings are not properly set up, the game is aborted or anything of the sort, you will both be subject to an immediate 2-minute bullet game with no bonus time. I kindly ask that you both wait 5 seconds before playing your first move each. Also, guys, please note, can somebody tell Sarah and Shlom what they did wrong in that last game as far as starting the game? And Explore Chess and Brutus, if you two are ready to begin, please say acknowledge in the stream chat, and you two may begin. Best of luck to you two, and may the best player win. Chat, who do we have in this game? Is it going to be Brutus, or will it be Explore Chess for a championship prize here today? Don't cry, Shlom. No crying, Shlom. Shlom, no. Shlom, stay for giveaway. Shlom, stay for giveaway. Somebody tell Shlom to stay for the giveaway. Full Strive wants Shlom in his giveaway. Shlom, stay for the giveaway, please. Unk wants you to stay for giveaway. Please, Shlom. Yay! Shlom said okay. Shlom, I'm proud of you for playing today. Also, I did see your DM. Sorry I didn't respond. I'm not responding to like any DMs nowadays because I'm scared of hackers. Not saying you're a hacker, but I'm like terrified to respond to anybody. I only respond to moderators now and people who win tournament because I'm scared. I'm like terrified because like people's accounts get hacked. Anyways. Oh, and ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final game of round 2 of today's full Strive Chess tournament between Brutus and Explore Chess. And finally, we have a beautiful Carl Khan on the board as Explore Chess is very good at chess. Ladies and gentlemen, Explore Chess playing with the black pieces and representing the India flag as Brutus playing with the white pieces and representing the United States of America. These two players have done battle so many different times, and this is another episode in the Brutus versus Explore Chess saga with a championship berth on the line. Sarah is anxiously waiting for who her opponent might be, as we're going to see castles played here by Mr. Explore Chess, and now the bishop is going to come down here for Mr. Brutus, and now a pawn push is going to be made here by Explore Chess, and a beautiful Carl Khan. If my calculations are correct, Explore Chess is currently up plus 69 on the eval bar. Very nice, as the Carl Khan is literally guaranteed. guaranteed to give you winning position. But the horsey's not going to come into the position. The bishop now comes down here. Yeah, right there. The bishop went right there. Let me correct that. Boop. Boop. And now what exactly is Explore Chess going to do? As Explore Chess is now taking a bit of a think, pondering, wondering, bringing the queen up here. What exactly does that move even do except block the bishop? Perhaps he has a masterful tactic in mind, but what exactly is it going to be? The bishop is not going to come into the position here, played by Brutus, and now Mr. Explore Chess is going to retreat with the horsey. Ooh. 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 As it is a Tartakower variation of the Caro-Kann. The Tartakower is one of the most fun and beautiful ones, as Sarah says, my bad. What did you do now, Sarah? Did you beat Mongo now? If you beat Mongo, you're cooked. Horsey comes over here, stopping the checkmating threat coming into the position here. Oh my, as the bishop is going to go ahead and collect. Okay, it is game on, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm going to be so for real with you. Although it looks like Brutus might have a little bit more elo compared to Explore Chess, this game could literally go either way, and that is not to be understated. As the pawn is not going to push forward here to the b6 square. We're on move 15. As the rook has been blundered. The rook is blundered. It is a free lunch, a free dinner, a free appetizer, and a free chicken nugget. As all Brutus has to do is take. As Explore Chess has blundered. Wait, that's not a blunder. Wait. Yeah, it is. Because if queen, calculating. If queen takes, bishop comes here, queen takes here. Because the bishop is blocking it. And it's, oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, Brutus is proving that he still has it in him to deliver fatal damage in the tournament, as he is enjoying a 6-point material advantage. But we will all remember that in the last game for Explore Chess, he was down to quite literally a bone and a pile of grubby dirt, and still got his opponent's clock to reach 0. And can he do that one more time? As the bishop is sacrificed here by Explore Chess. What is bro trying to do here? Wait a second. Queen check? Wait. Wait. I don't think there's any way to stop this. The queen comes up here. How do you stop this? Queen comes up here. How do you stop this? Oh, with a check. Okay. Phew. Beautiful mind. You already know. And the queen has to take here. Oh, it looked like Explore Chess had something cooking. But Brutus slams the door shut. And it is, in fact, looking like it will be... You know, I'm not going to say it anymore. It's very much looking like Explore Chess might not make his opponent run out of time. But I will stand corrected if that is not true. Because Explore Chess is a tactical mastermind when it comes to making opponent run out of clock. Rook AE1 now officially on the board on move 24. The rook now comes up here. Where exactly is Explore Chess going to do with this? Oh, ooh. As now the rook is going to capture. As the toilet has been flushed in Full Strive's apartment by the ghost of Full Strive past. Bishop now comes into the position to the d2 square, and now Brutus bringing the rook down here. Bishop f4 now on the board. We're going to see the pawn pushing here, and now the pawn's going to push, and there's nothing but a clean runway, clean air, and a free queen that will be delivered into the position here for Brutus. Ladies and gentlemen, it was very nice by Brutus. As the rook is just going to go ahead and sack. And quite frankly, nothing else you can literally do except watch in awe as, ladies and gentlemen, on this very next move, Brutus is going to have a forced checkmate. And unless Explore Chess resigns, it will be coming. And ladies and gentlemen, on move 36, the 7-time champion Brutus has finally silenced his critics, depleting all of his energy while still having some left to burn, as Brutus officially and finally back to the Full Strive Chess Championship for the first time in over 1 billion years. And it will be Brutus versus Sarah for the ultimate coveted prize here today. And Explore Chess's tournament run will come to an end as queen takes on g7 is the fatal checkmate, which will end his full Strive Chess tournament. Congratulations, Brutus, on your victory, and everybody be sure to wish Explore Chess a hearty GG's in the chat. By the way, guys, everybody who is in the stream, I will play all of you guys in one bullet match. After the tournament and the giveaway is done, I will play all of you in one single bullet match. It is very critical that you guys go to the videos that you is about to post here in a second as well. There are 3 shorts that he is posting, and these are all applying to our giveaways, or our giveaway here today. There's a giveaway that everyone can participate in except for the winner of the full Strive Chess tournament. If the winner of the full Strive Chess tournament wins the giveaway, they have the right to donate the prize or spin the wheel again. Everybody has to win a different. Everybody has to be different who wins the prize, and in order to get 9 bonus entries, mind you, you have to go to the select videos that you post, which he is doing right now, and comment at some random schmuck on the video and say something pleasant. And you can only get it if you reply to a comment from some random schmuck. Cool? Awesome? Dope. Glad we got that out of the way. Bruce will be receiving the final checkmate, or check mark of round 2. And ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce you to your 2 championship finalists, Brutus and Sarah. But please do stand by, as Full Strive is going to throw Gotham Chess on the screen while he adjusts all of his screens. Alright, so Brutus... play online. Yeah, Brutus pulled up. Let me go ahead and update the wheels. Brutus and Sarah, do you guys have each other added on chess.com, by the way? Brutus and Sarah, do you guys have each other added on chess.com, by the way? GG's everyone who has played up until this point. Prime Brutus is back, says Birdbrick. I agree. Nothing happening in purple app. Prime Brutus back in full effect. Ain't no way that's my first impression to some. Bro, Explore Chess, all the OGs know. All the OGs know the damage you ensue usually in these tournaments. Thank you for adding Brutus. All right. Well, with that being said, Sarah and Brutus, I would like to welcome you to your final battle of today's Full Strive Chess tournament. And welcome to the 7th and final magic wheel of today's Full Strive Chess tournament. Congratulations on making it to this stage of the battles. And Brutus and Sarah, please note that Brutus will be sending the challenge with the proper game settings when the time comes. And Brutus and Sarah, please note that this magic wheel is going to decide who is playing with white and who is playing with black, and we are watching from white's perspective in this match. And Brutus and Sarah, for the final time today, in this tournament, may the wheel be ever in your favor. What would you rather be than a Full Strive Chess tournament on a nice, beautiful Friday afternoon? And it will be Sarah playing with the white pieces in her first ever Full Strive Chess championship, and we are watching from Sarah's perspective. Chat, drop those predictions now. If there is a brilliant move in this game, I will give everyone in the stream chat 5 bonus entries who says pumpkin. Everybody who says pumpkin in the stream chat right now will get 5 bonus entries if there's brilliant move in this game. But anyways, Brutus and Sarah, once again, congratulations on making it to the biggest stage that chess has to offer. This is the Full Strive Chess Championship, and the winner of this match will be taking home a $10 cash prize sent via Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal, or a chess.com Platinum membership. Please note that the champion must DM me on Discord and send me a Wall of Fame photo, which is a photo of their choosing to post in our Winner Circle channel, which is called the Wall of Fame channel, and it is the most prestigious channel, basically the Hall of Fame for our Full Strive Chess tournament, so make sure you guys remember to do that. But anyways, Brutus and Sarah, I'm going to quit yapping. Please note, this championship match is going to be a 3-minute blitz game with 0 bonus time. In the event that the game settings are not properly set up, the game is aborted, or anything of the sort, you will be subject to a 1-minute bullet tiebreaker game with no bonus time. I kindly ask that you both wait 5 seconds before playing your first move each. Brutus playing with the black pieces, Sarah playing with the white pieces. Brutus is setting the challenge to Sarah with the proper game settings, and Brutus and Sarah, if you two are ready to begin, please say I acknowledge in the stream chat, and you two may begin. Best of luck to you two, and may the best player win. Chat, who do we have in this game? Will it be the 7-time Brutus, or is Sarah for the first time in her career? W. Michael, W. Explore. Brutus Rack's knowledge. I think Sarah isn't understanding the acknowledge part of the tournament. We'll coach her up. Sarah's going to become a regular here in these parts. Oh, wait, she did. Never mind. Oh, and ladies and gentlemen, we are underway, and it all comes down to this, as Brutus and Sarah will be doing battle for the coveted prize, which is the full Strive Chess Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, Brutus playing with the black pieces and representing the United States of America, and Sarah playing with the white pieces and representing the Ireland flag. Sarah has never won a full Strive Chess Tournament championship before, nor has she ever played in one, and Brutus has played in several thousand, having won 7 in who is slating himself as one of the most decorated players ever in our format. These two players are going to be going to war, though, as this game is anything far from an advantage for either of these two players. But we're going to see bishop c5 on the board here, playing on move 5. And now the pawn is going to blitz forward here to d4. Sarah looking to create some problems here early for Brutus. Brutus is now going to coolly and calmly bring the bishop back here, and probably will castle here in a little bit. The tactics are quite frankly off the charts according to my calculations. But c4 now on the board. And should Brutus take? He does. Brutus is going to go ahead and capture this pawn. And on move 8, I do believe that bishop will take back here. If I'm being so for real right now. If bishop takes back here, Brutus will probably go ahead and castle here. And the position just looks very, very solid and equal for everybody. Somehow, some way, somebody probably already blundered, and I am just quite frankly blind. But we're not going to talk about that. Move 8. We're going to see castles played here by black. Nicely done. Sarah now taking a little bit of a think. These two players are also very even in terms of clock management so far to start this game. Like, quite frankly, like they are dead even right now. But Brutus has slightly dropped it just a little bit lower than Sarah in this battle. Also, if Sarah wins, she'll be the first girl to ever win a full Strive Chess Championship in 67 years. And if Brutus wins, it will be his first win in over 67 generations. Very fascinating stuff. Bishop a5 now officially on the board. And also, we have not had a player win from Ireland since the second ever full Strive Chess tournament. If anyone knows who Cobb is, W. But Paul. Ladies and gentlemen, Brutus is proving that experience is in fact a factor, and he has claimed a nasty 3-point material advantage as a nasty tactic came into the game, resulting in Sarah losing her castle. Oh, good heavens me, ladies and gentlemen, it's looking like Brutus might be on his way to his 8th ever full Strive Chess Championship as the chat is going crazy. Burbrick is screaming Brutus's name. The pawn is going to capture back here. We're going to see h3 now officially on the board. It's move 17, ladies and gentlemen, and Sarah is not going to back down, though. This game is not over quite yet, although Brutus looks like he is winning. Brutus has head clock management issues several billion times. So please note that. But the bishop is going to come to the position here to the e3 square played here by Sarah. Sarah is going to have to try and fight with every last fiber of her being if she wants any shot at somehow reviving the game and getting back into this high stakes event. But the rook is going to come up here to the f7 square. Time is of the essence for Sarah right now. And Brutus also getting a little lower on time. But the queen's going to come back here. And I imagine the rook, I wonder if, Sarah cannot afford to lose any more material, by the way. And also, it's very crucial that Sarah keeps the defense of this bishop. The rook is not going to come down here looking to create some problems coming in here on this pawn. And good heavens, ladies and gentlemen, it is just unreal right now. I did not have Brutus winning on my bingo card, but I'm going to have to start putting some more respect on bro's name. He is a 7-time champion for a reason. But the game is not over. I'm going to stop glazing now. Sarah could still come back and win via girl power. Bishop now comes back here to e3. And Brutus via boy power. What is he going to do now? Wait a second. Brutus is below 1 minute on his clock. He has 53 seconds on his clock. Oh my good heavens. There could be some clock mismanagement transpiring here, ladies and gentlemen. The game is not over. The game is not over. The game is not over. As Sarah's clock has drifted down to a mere 50 seconds. There can only be one champion, and Brutus is going to try and make that himself. Okay, I need to just stop talking. I'm tired of hearing myself talk. Queen d5 now officially on the board. Mongo goes, ah! Blah! Queen comes in here now. Queen to b4. Queen now comes down here to the d6 square. Oh, it is beautiful. Where exactly is Sarah going to go now? Sarah with 37 seconds on her clock. Brutus is drifting just a little bit below. There's still so much material on the board here for Sarah, too. Like, so much freaking material. Brutus still has to calculate, but wait a second. Folks, Sarah has used quite a lump sum of time. And now the queen is threatening to cause many different confusion and delays sequence. But now Sarah is officially in the red. Ladies and gentlemen, Sarah is quite literally on the brink of elimination. Does she have a bunny rabbit left in her still? As Brutus is also at 20 seconds on his clock. And ladies and gentlemen, it is coming down to the races. Bishop is going to capture right back here. And Brutus literally coming in here with a check. And Brutus has simplified the position, doing exactly what needs to be done in this spot. But wait. Brutus has simplified the position even more. And now the bishop is going to be under attack. And the bishop is going to come all the way back here. And now you have to come all the way over here. And the bishop. Oh no. And a pawn is going to be promoted. And Brutus with 7 seconds left on his clock. 8 seconds are on Sarah's clock. Can she pull off the sensational? As the rook is blundered by Brutus. It is an ending that none of us could have. Ladies and gentlemen, the game is done. The clock has struck 0 for one of these two players. And ladies and gentlemen, after sacrificing every single last piece to his name in this epic championship time scramble, ladies and gentlemen, on move 48 with King F7, Sarah, in her heroic first ever 4-stripe chess tournament performance's clock, will be reaching 0, and she has been eliminated from the competition. And ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce you to the second ever 8-time champion, Brutus, who finally has silenced the haters and anybody who dared call him Unk, as Brutus has won today's full Strive chess tournament. Congratulations, Brutus, on your victory. And everybody be sure to wish Queen Sarah a hearty GG's in the chat. Sarah, I am going to go on record and state that I am super freaking proud of your performance, and I am so happy that you played in my tournament today. I hope you come back, and I also hope you stick around for the giveaway, because you might still win a prize. But, homie, great work, dude. You're awesome, and don't hang your head over this loss, gang. Brutus has won eight championships now, bro. He's literally final boss practically. Well, he was in final boss for like 67 generations roughly, but now I need to stop saying 67. I'm gonna make a new number. 62 generations. New number just dropped. 62. Wait, whoa. Gotta get ahead of myself there. All right, but all 4-stripe chess tournament activities have come to a conclusion here today. Sarah will be receiving the final X of the event, and Brutus will be receiving the coveted check mark, resulting in his championship win. Good job, everybody. And congratulations, everybody, again, on another wonderful and fantastic 4-stripe chess tournament event. It is always a privilege to host these with you guys, and I am always grateful for you guys, but just know there's still giveaway happening. You want to slap those videos in the chat one more time, and you guys have one last chance. And if anybody wants to send me bullet challenges while you is racking up all the entries, you is tracking all of the giveaway entries, by the way, guys. And if you guys do not know already, you have to go to these 3 videos that you is putting in the chat. They are all 3 of my shorts. And comment at some random schmuck for 3 bonus entries per video. Make sure you do that. Anyways, final FS chess tourney bracket. 8/14/2026. 8/14/2026. Good job, Brutus. W Brutus. Actually, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and start updating all this stuff. All right, let's see here. All right, everybody, please stand by while Full Strive is updating all this stuff. By the way, Brutus, you know the drill. Make sure you send me your Wall of Fame photo so we can get this done lickety split. And let me know how you want your payment sent. Do you still want it sent to the same place I've always sent your payment? Prize. By the way, Brutus has taken $80 from Full Strive. Can we just go on record and state this? Brutus he's actually robbed me of more, I think, because, or I say robbed, but he's taken away $80 plus more in terms of championship victories and everything in between. Bro has literally robbed Full Strive's pockets because he keeps winning. Bro is good. All right, but enough glaze. Brutus, good job. That's all I'm saying. All right, tournament history has been updated. If you guys would like to ever go and look at the history of our Full Strive chess tournaments, feel free to go to the tournament history channel where we have a record of every single bracket to ever exist. I'm going to go ahead and slap some emojis on here. Okay. Wait. And Brutus is taking over the reigning 1,000, 1,500 roll. What's up? Hey, and guys, let's have a little chat. Let's have a little chat. All right, guys. So today's topic of the day. Dating advice. Does anyone have any fundamental dating advice for Full Strive? Full Strive is striking out at every turn. Anybody have any valuable dating advice that they want to share for Full Strive so we can hopefully someday in like a year or 50 find Mrs. Full Strive? Full Strive is accepting all advice and not applications. What? But yeah, please share. I want to see what funny stuff you guys can come up with. FS, who was the first ever winner? The first ever winner of the Full Strive chess tournament was... Actually, let's talk about... Yeah, we can talk about tournament history instead. I think you guys are all children, so I don't think you guys have any ball knowledge when it comes to dating advice. Full Strive is an unk, so he has lots. Scrolling all the way to the top. Gosh dang it, we've played so many tournaments. Holy smokes. The first ever tournament victor in recorded history of our Discord server was Katie over Mongo. Katie was a legend, by the way. She's legendary. All the OGs know who Katie is. And Katie beat Mongo in the first ever recorded Full Strive chess tournament championship. Mongo has lost more championships than years you guys have all been alive, by the way. So everybody, you all better be nice to Mongo. Mongo has, yeah, just for the record, Mongo has lost over 33,000, I think, roughly. Kidding. Mongo is a champion, by the way. Mongo, we can never take Mongo's championship away. Mongo, I love you. Mongo, I love you. Please don't be mad at me. Mongo, please don't be mad at me. I swear, I've lost to more eventual champions than anyone else. Also, I have lost to more Smurf cheaters than anyone else. Mongo has literally seen every single world war in the Full Strive Discord server and everything in between, by the way. Mongo was his 3rd ever member to join my Discord server. W Mongo. Full Strive Bloodline is peak. W Mongo. Or actually, sorry, correction. Mongo Bloodline is peak. Thanks for not crashing out, by the way, guys. My general advice is just don't do it. Okay, that's a good idea, Sarah. Thank you. Rule number 1, be rich. Big brain. Okay, I like where you're going with that. Hashtag justice for Mongo. Rule number 2, be tall. How tall do you guys think I am? Everybody, hey, right now, everybody tell me how tall do you think I am? And if anyone says below a certain number, I will crash out. Anyways, what was I doing before I was rudely interrupted? Updating Wall of Fame. Chess tourney announcements. We officially have our 2nd ever at 8x champion member of this server, and his name is at Brutus. If you guys wouldn't mind too, whenever there is a new champion in the 4-star chess tournament, can you guys all go to the Wall of Fame channel and just go and react to some of these champions' messages? Every single time somebody wins, they want people to be proud of them. And I try my best to leave emojis on all of these too. But whenever someone like your fellow comrade wins or something, show support to your guys. Like, a lot of these people have played in hundreds of tournaments and have never won. And then they win their first one and everybody's like, oh, great. Be nice. Not saying you guys aren't being nice, but like just make sure you guys are leaving emojis on these. The Wall of Fame channel is very important. Not like you're six on the dot. 6 what? Inches, feet, miles? 4'11". 4'11". 4'11". That's what you got to say to me, Rikachi? 4'11"? Get a load of this guy. Everybody point at Rikachi and laugh. Bro thinks I'm 4'11". Unfathomable. And his name's at Brutus, who is also taking over the at-plane. I got to make new champion roles now because Brutus and Phoenix have literally bought out all of my champion roles. All right, we officially have our second ever at This was the photo of his choosing for our prestigious hashtag Wall of Fame channel. Your 6 Pringle cans on the dot. What are you talking about, gang? Andres, viewers on streamboo.com. Wow, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and write that down. Thanks for telling me about streamboo.com for the 1 billionth time. Shut up, bro. I'm not doing your stupid streamboo. Anyways, 6 Pringle cans high. Roughly, rough estimate according to my calculation. This was the photo of his choosing for. How do you come up with that? 6 Pringle cans high? 5 foot? Okay, 5'6" is just insulting. You guys are all very insulting. You know that? I am literally 6 foot. I am 6 feet tall on the dot. Don't listen to anyone that actually knows how tall I am because I am literally 6 feet on the dot and I am not 5'11" and 3 inches and round up to 6 foot. On my driver's license it says 6 foot and you cannot take it away. I'm 6 feet tall. I am a tall weapon of mass destruction and I am not a short king. Actually, I am kind of a short king because I'm actually the shortest one in my family because all my brothers are over 6'2", 6'3", but unimportant. I am tall king, not short king. Where was I before I was really interrupted by Pringle Can Man? This was the photo of his choosing for our prestigious Tester Wall of Fame channel. Congrats again, buddy, and GG's as well to @Sarah for a heroic tourney performance as well. The next full Strive Chess tournament will be next Tuesday. Tuesday? Anybody up for a Tuesday? Is Queen Sarah still in the chat, by the way? Anybody? Is Sarah still in the chat? I want to give Sarah a motivational speech. Sarah, I have a motivational speech for you. Okay, Sarah, listen to me very carefully. These words are going to quite literally inspire you for a multitude of generations, and you are going to gain 3,000 ELO and become the best chess player who is better than Magnus Carlsen and Judith Bulgar. Sarah, if you ever find yourself in treacherous, icy waters, become ship. That's my motivation for the day. You're welcome, by the way. The next 4-star chess run will be next Tuesday. What day of the week is next Tuesday? It is the 25th. Good. You feel like you're ready to run through a brick wall now? Because I sure would. 8:18 at 11:30 a.m. CST. Sign-ups are live in hashtag sign-up. Guys, just as a reminder, I'm going to be playing all you guys in bullet games very shortly after I finish getting everything all set up. And also, after we do the giveaway spin, you is still calculating the giveaway right now. So if he hasn't calculated the giveaway by the time I get done with all my post-tournament stuff, I will start playing you guys in a couple bullet games. So everybody stand by. Thanks. I'm a KMS. Why are you lying, gang? I literally just inspired you to build empire, Make big money bags. Gain lots of elo. Just come on, bro. Come on. When a 1200 elo beat Pabu with 86 accuracy. Yeah, remember that? Remember that? I do remember that. I don't think you guys know. I am the all-knowing. I am the all-knowing person of chess tournament here in Discord. Everything you guys see, do, and play is always being watched under a careful eye from Full Strive. It sounds like I'm stalking you. Never mind. Ignore it. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. I take all that back. All right. Create poll. Full Strive chess tournament on Tuesday. What day of the week is Tuesday again? It is the 18th Tuesday. 18 at 11:30 a.m. CST, Central American Standard. Can you participate? What elo category do you fall into? Yes, I can play. I am sub 1000 elo bracket. Yes, I can play. I am 1000. 1500 elo bracket. Even if I lose every single game today, I have that super... Dude. Sarah. I don't think you realize how much I'm going to be flaming super for the rest of eternity. Not only did bro lose his first game in a few decades, he lost to someone who has 800 elo on their profile. I'm also going to make that into a YouTube video. I don't think Super can hear me. I think Super left. So don't tell Super, guys, but I'm making that a YouTube video. That is freaking hilarious, dude. Like, actually so funny. Yes, I can play. I'm 1900 elo plus. No, I can't. By the way, guys, if you guys wouldn't mind, please leave a like on the stream if you have not done so already. A lot of effort and time goes into these tournaments and coordinating them and scheduling them and actually being the person who has to take the Walter White thing off the screen and not block it. Ooh. Supers. Ooh. Ooh. Well, this is awkward. Super, you didn't hear anything, right? I think Super has hearing aid, so I don't think he heard anything. I think we're okay. No, I can't. But I will still stream. Sarah, you're cool. I like Sarah. Sarah, you should be in the Discord more often. We need more girls in the server. We just have a bunch of freaking dudes around. Super's aura is literally depleting all the dudes. Because he has negative aura. Kidding. Bald Strive. What is this bald Strive crap, gang? I am not bald. Do you see this? This is literally hair. Hair. I have plenty of hair on my head, and I am not balding. But if I get 10 super chats, I will literally shave my head on stream right now. 10 super chats, and it has to be over $10. So I know you guys are all not going to do that because I really don't want to shave my head. Okay, full shot just tournament on Tuesday, 8/18 at 11:30 a.m. at CST. All right, tournament is posted. Delete. You sent me the giveaway wheel as well. Bruce sent me his Wall of Fame photo. Oops. Are you kidding me? All right. All right, guys, and also everybody who's still in the stream, I'm going to blast off extra entries because I freaking can. Everybody, be sure to say W Leno, W Super, and all my moderator staff for staying here for the tournament, even if they lost because they're not good at chess. At Supra, kidding. Supra is probably actually better than me because he plays stupid Sicilian defense, and the Sicilian defense is really annoying. But yeah, let me go ahead and update this. But yeah, I'm going to probably blast off a couple extra entries because I like you guys. Sarah is also getting 3 extra entries for her. Wait. Can everybody be in agreement? Sarah should get 3 bonus entries on Magic Wheel for her crazy performance today. She literally took down Supra, and then she took down Schlamm. Now, granted, Schlamm did blunder his queen in one move, but we're not going to talk about that. All the record states is that Sarah won. All right, I'll send after start. Yeah, W Supra, W Full Strive mod team. We're sad that Will, Sir Lewis, and Kat couldn't join us today, but duty calls. All right, gang. Welcome. Oops. Hang on, let me adjust the wheel. Tiki-taki. Tiki-taki, where is your wheel? There it is. All right. Magic wheel. paste. Bingo, bongo. Alrighty, guys. And this is our magic wheel for the giveaway prize for today's Full Strive Chess Tournament. And as promised, I'm giving Sarah 3 extra entries because Sarah had a heroic performance. So, Sarah, consider this a kind gesture, and I hope you come back and play again and are more active in server. Because I think all the homies like you too. Super with only 4 entries because he's unk and doesn't know how to open YouTube video. Explore chess with a surplus of entry. Okay, everybody who says pumpkin right now gets extra entry. Oh, what did Mongo say? Mongo, I'm sorry. Wait, Birdbrick. That's Birdbrick. Sorry, Birdbrick. What did you say? Sorry. I have a reading disability. What is bro yapping about? Everything in between. Accurate. What did you say? Can you repeat? All right, pumpkin. All right, Michael gets extra entry. Magic word pumpkin, by the way. Oops. Sarah gets extra entry. Everybody who says pumpkin gets extra entry. Explore Chess says pumpkin. Supra says pumpkin, but we're actually going to take away one of Supra's entries. If Supra follows directions, we actually take away his entry. So Supra is going to be down 1 extra entry. Kidding. It's a joke. FS, I need your advice. My blitz rating looks bad, like 600 elo and bullet. Should I push these 2 and then return to rapid? Hold that thought, Birdbrick. I actually want to give you a logical, structured answer. Hold that thought. Let me finish what I'm doing here. Good question, though. Good question. Super, I was joking. I didn't take away your entry, I promise. Rikachi is going to have 2 now because Rikachi did not like and comment on video. Shame and guilt. But it's okay. He has 2, so maybe he can get lucky. Mongo said pumpkin. Good job, Mongo. Mongo is chomping away. Mongo is barbecue chicken. Mongo is literally Full Strive's dad. And Brutus literally ended Full Strive's bloodline by eliminating his father. Birdbrick, frick. Sorry, my guy. Birdbrick 2. We're going to add Birdbrick on here. Sarah, Rikachi. I got Michael. I got Mongo. I got Super. Did I miss any other pumpkins? You said watermelon. Hugh is Full Strive moderator and was very helpful. Oh my gosh. Ooh. You know what, guys? I have an idea. I'm going to put myself on this wheel, and I am going to literally barbecue chicken you guys. Because if it lands on me, I'm going to decide what we do next, and you guys can't. Oh, frick. What did I just do? Oh, I just spun the wheel. Don't look at the wheel. Nobody look at the wheel. I accidentally just fricked everything up. Don't look at the wheel. No. Don't look at the wheel. That doesn't count. That was my bad. Don't look at the wheel. Michael, you did not win. That is my bad. The wheel was still spinning too, by the way. You would not have won. You would not have won that. Because I'm still adding names. I apologize. All right, I'm adding a bunch of entries for Full Strive. And by the way, if it lands on Full Strive, don't worry. Oh, dude, I feel bad. Michael, you would not have won that. All right. Oh, and also I got to give you his extra entry. All right, I think I got everybody. Alrighty, gang. Alrighty, let's go ahead and turn this recording on, guys. Start recording. Alrighty, guys, and as you all very well know, this is our magic wheel spin that is going to decide who is taking home our cash prize giveaway here today. It is $10 sent via Venmo, Cash, or PayPal, or a chess.com Platinum membership. Should the wheel land on you, please be sure to DM me on Discord on how you want your payment sent. And if it is a Platinum chess.com membership, I need a screenshot of your chess.com profile. So please make sure you remember to DM me so I can bang all this out as soon as the stream ends. But after the giveaway, I'm going to play all of you guys in the stream still in 1 bullet game each. So be sure to stick around if you want me to smoke you because Full Strive is peak and you guys are barbecue chicken. But enough yapping. Welcome to hopefully what is our final magic wheel spin of the day. Start blowing up the chat. Start spamming. But don't get like nerfed by the bot we have in here. We're going to shuffle the wheel 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like always. And guys, I would like to take this moment to say it has been a pleasure hosting this tournament today. It is a pleasure to host every tournament with you guys on all the days. And guys, for what is hopefully the final magic wheel spin of today's full Strive chess tournament activities. For a $10 cash prize, if available cash per PayPal or a Platinum Chess.com membership, may the wheel be ever in your favor. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It lands on you. Oh, it was so close to Michael, too. Look at how close it was to Michael. I shouldn't say you should be kidding me. What are you gonna torture me with? What is you going to do? FS Sarah, call me egoistic for you. Who? What does that even mean? You won, by the way. What is you going to do? Everybody say WU. What is you going to do? Chat is anxiously waiting. You is in the chat. You is in the chat. You is in the chat. If you is not in the chat, I would honestly be worried that he got hit by a bazooka, like literally in real life. Let me think. Okay, yeah, just do. All right, cue the elevator music, guys. Elevator music. Please, somebody play elevator music while you thinks. Let me think. Oh, and you says it's going to Sarah. W Sarah. W Sarah. W Sarah. All right, so Sarah, DM me on Discord whenever you get the chance, and I will send you your prize after the stream ends. But guys, as you all know, we always spin the wheel over and over again until it lands on somebody twice. So it has landed on you. Let's see who would have come in second place. This is for cinematic purposes only. And oh my gosh, bro is a magnet, gang. Dude, it landed on you twice. All right, so that ends that. All right, cool. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and play some bullet chess. Send me challenges, guys. Everybody, I'm going to play you guys in the order of whoever sends me challenge first. Let me add something to my screen real quick, though. Don't look at the bottom right corner, by the way. These are secret full Strive files. Don't look at the screen in the bottom right corner, please. Nobody look at the screen. Nobody look at the screen. Don't look. Nobody look. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Nobody look. Nobody look. Secret full Strive Blitz battle. Post. Oh my gosh. Post tourney bullet brawl. There we go. That looks nice and pleasant. Very lovely, very lovely. Dude, do any of you guys know who Cobb is? Cobb is also from Ireland, like Sarah. Cobb actually owns a massive meme page too. He wants me to collab with him on a funny chess Irish meme, which honestly I'm down to do. It'd be really funny. All right, bullet with viewer. Okay. Add image. Hang on, guys. I gotta update my OBS layout. Hang on. I'm actually gonna record all these games just in case I want to use them for a YouTube video. Just in case there's any funny games. But everybody gets one game. Everybody gets one game. Don't be blasting me with rematches. You get one chance at this because I want to give everyone a chance to play. Leno is scared, so he's not playing. Which I would honestly be scared too if I was 3 billion ELO like he is and he had to play against me because I'm a very worthy opponent. Let's see here. All right. Post tourney bullet brawl. Start recording. All right. Send those challenges, gang. Let me see who sent the first challenge. The first challenge was sent by Birdbrick. All right, Birdbrick coming up first. All right. You're cooked. You're cooked. You're not. Birdbrick beat me last time, by the way. He is not beating me again. I am smoking, bro. I will smoke him. Can you send challenge? It will not let me send. Dang, bro. That's tough. I'm sorry. I don't know what your username is, gang. What's your username? Bring the bishop out. Push the pawn. I dare you. Push the pawn. Push the pawn. Push the pawn. Push the pawn. Ooh, take bishop. Ooh, ooh, and we're moving very fast. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Move bishop up 1 square because we are cynical and good chess player. I was thinking about what I was going to say to that for. Oh my gosh. Whoa. I didn't realize it was my move for that long. Oh my gosh. And I just wanted a pawn. I didn't realize it was my move. Oh, that's awkward. This is awkward. Ooh. And now my position is torched. Wow. Okay, let's castle. I don't know why. This pawn's been hanging for like a long time, by the way. I'm not going to talk about that. What's the number one rule of Fight Club, guys? We do not talk about Fight Club. Let's push pawn. Couldn't tell you what that does. Check coming. I have 21 seconds. He's going to take. No, he's not. Four strive too fast. Four strive too fast. Four strive too fast. Speedy Gonzalez. Speedy Gonzalez. Speedy Gonzalez. Oh, I'm so fast. I'm so fast. The speed of light literally asks me for full tutorial. That's how fast I am. Oh, it is just exhilarating speed. Speed. Oh, it sacrifices queen. Takes. Takes. And time runs out. GG's, Birdbrick. GG's. All right, next game, guys. Semi challenge, guys. Can you send all have a great day? Bye. Bye, Mongo. Thanks for playing today, buddy. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. All right, Super wants to get cooked. Hang on, guys. I'm going to lock in really hard here. I'm actually going to smoke Super. Watch this. Watch this. How to smoke Super full tutorial. Actually, Sarah should be the one directing this because she's the one who smokes Super. All right, so push pawn. Bring bishop up because we are big brain. Let's castle. Supra's already shaking in his little boots. Look at him. He's literally so nervous. I can literally feel the nervousness in his from his like chess pieces. It's pretty obvious. But I'll move the queen up here. Don't really know exactly what that does. Let's move the rook here. Well, that's a really annoying move. Take. Ooh. What? Push pawn. Take. Down blunder, checkmate. We're focused. Super is not beating me. I'm literally going full tryhard mode right now. Full tryhard mode. Super will never ever beat me in another chess game. By the way. I don't know what to do. Check. Block. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. What? Take. Just take. Big brain. Block. No, wait, I'm low on time. Not good. 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 Dang it! Freaking screw you, Super! Gosh damn it, you freaking. Sorry, guys. Okay, so here's what happened, guys. So the reason why I lost to Supra, by the way, his one was AI. Don't look at anything on your screen. The reason why I lost is because my tires got stuck in the mud. I got stuck in the mud, so my clock ran out of time. All right, explore chess next. Let's play the Hikaru setup. Classic Hikaru setup. Classic. He does this all the time in Blitz. I think. I don't know if he still does. I haven't watched Hikaru in a while, actually, now that I think about it. All right, bishop comes up here. Good solid position. Push the pawn. Hope she comes in. Take. Push. Slide the queen up. Come in here with some more firepower. Okay. Alright. This is all Supra's fault, by the way. Sorry, Explore Chest. I had to let off some steam. Push the pawn. Uh-oh. GG's Explore Chess. All right, anybody else? I played Bird Brick, Supra, and Michael, what's your username? Hang on, you probably said it in the chat. No, Supra, you don't get a rematch. I am cracked. Okay, I see you. Hang on. I'll send you a challenge right now, Mr. Michael. W. Michael for still playing. Hang on, guys. Hang on. Let me send Michael a challenge. Michael has been patiently waiting, and I know he's tried to send the challenge first every time. W. Michael. All right, 1 minute bullet. No rating. All right. Good luck, Michael. Noob. You're a noob. You're a freaking noob. Call me a noob. That's actually unk to you. Does he blunder horsey? Nope. Good move. What you gonna do when they're coming for you? Bad boys, bad boys, bad boys, bad boys, bad boys, bad boys, bad boys. Push pawn. Like big brain. Okay. Let's just see how cooked we can make our position. Oh, I just blundered this. Oops. Oh, he missed it. Oh, he missed it. Poor Michael. Poor Michael. For the love of the game. What? What exactly does that do? Oh, wait, I have this. This is just mate. Yeah, this is just checkmate. Good game, Michael. All right, next up. Next game. Yes, Birdbrick. Birdbrick, I'm gonna send you a message. Birdbrick, I'll send you a message. Ping me in the Chess Club channel, and I will get it to you. All right, I gotta lock in against you. You's beating me to me. Oh my gosh. Okay. What am I supposed to do? I'm just gonna mimic all his moves and pray. We're just gonna make it up as we go. This position is barbecue chicken. All right, note that the bishop is covering. Huh. Uh-huh. Uh-oh. 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 Good move, though. Good move, Unk you. Why can't I cast? Oh, because I took. I literally cannot even move that piece. All right, we're good, though. We're good. Oh, I just wanted the freaking pawn. Frick! Fudge! Oh, wait, he missed it. Oh, what a buffoon! He's a buffoon! Just kidding, he's not a buffoon. He's actually really, really good at chess, and I am not very good, and I'm over here calling him a buffoon like I'm doing something. Fudge me, dude. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Can you chill? Oh my god, you just got my bishop. Oh! Okay. Okay. Okay, bro, chill out with the horsey. The horsey's really going to get me to crash. You and your gosh darn horsies and bishops and troops. Yeah, can't get me down here, can you? Blech. All right, takes. Oh. Sack the rook! Send it all forward! No, I just blundered the knight. Oh my god, I also have like no time. Gosh dang it. Alright, you win, you. You gets me. Play me if you are a man. Play me if you are a man, bro. I'm cleaning my calculations. All right, so it's Sarah's turn. Sarah's been waiting. Yes, Sarah, send me a challenge. Sarah, I'm waiting for Sarah send me a challenge next. I'm playing Sarah next. All right, let's go, Sarah. Let's do battle. Let's do battle. I'm gonna give you my best chess opening. I'm gonna try and play my best chess against you and see how close you get. Ooh. Ooh. Sorry. That was disgusting. That was pretty disgusting. Sorry about that. Pretty gnarly. You will not get me on time this time either. You have no way to defend that. Oh, and this might be a forced mate. Uh-oh. Oh, nice. Good move. GG's, homie. Good game. Good game. Good game, Sarah. Let me review. GG's. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Leno's back? Frick me, bro. All right, Leno sent me a challenge. Let me beat Leno real quick, guys. Leno's shaking in his boots. Let me just go ahead and pre-move all this. Let's move Horsey here because Horsey magical here. Okay, he comes in here. Why are you making my position look so tedious and annoying, my guy? Ooh, let me go all the way back. Oh, we gotta be careful though. Yeah, let's move the rook. Come on, lock in. I don't know what to play. Now you got the queen. Leno is really good and he knows exactly how I play nowadays. It's really unfortunate. All right, let's bring Horsey here. What takes... Oh. I did not account for that one. Ooh. Alright, we're down one pawn, but... Oh, 14 seconds. We gotta go faster. Fast. Boom! Goes dynamite. Really? Really? A check? Coward. Oh! 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 I just burned the bishop. No! No! I was close. Good game, Leno. Good game. GG's. Super just begging for another game. No, I can only play everyone in one game. Anybody else I haven't played yet? Anybody else I have not played yet in the chat that wants to play me in a game? Everybody gets one game. You get one chance. Super didn't win, by the way. And my internet connection ran out. That's what happened. True story, by the way. Your Honor, I swear. Super did not beat me. Full Strive innocent. Going once, going twice. I know, the games today were so good. Alrighty, homies. Well, hey, I'm going to go ahead and call the stream. Guys, it has been an absolute pleasure to host this tournament with you guys today. Mods, please note that I will be joining the moderator building chat here momentarily, the secret mod chat. If you guys in the Discord server who are not moderators or assistant moderators ever want me to do some of my behind-the-scenes work inside of the actual Discord server, If we ever get like 5 or 6 people that want me to actually do that, and you guys want to just kind of see behind the scenes what I do, all the content I edit, all the stuff I do in the Discord server, my work on Project 1500 Elo, all that stuff in between. If like I said, 5 or 6 people want me to do that, then I will start doing that maybe. But yeah, cool, awesome. Alrighty, guys. Well, hey, thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to leave a comment on the stream whenever the stream goes up. It really helps us push these streams out. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more fun chess content if you have not done it already. And also, I will see every last single one of you in the Discord server. I'm online all day, and I will be here for another 8 hours. So, guys, take care of yourselves. And if I don't end up talking to you again, I hope you all have a wonderful, fantabulous, and grantageous rest of your day or night. Peace.